news, some stuff fresh off the press. I wanted to go ahead and update y'all and give you guys the word on the street over here. Got the old school cock hat on. But anyways, check it out. First things first, I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time. I got an invitation. We got an invitation to be at the city's little festival. It's called Nature Fest. It is Saturday, March 15th between 10 and 1:30. All right. This is going to be over here at Mill Lake Park, right across the street, 207 East Blue Springs Ave. Come on over and take a look. It is a free event. They got food. It says food and product sale vendors, kid zones, read around Mill Lake, whatever that is. Tree giveaway. They will be giving away free trees. Don't know exactly what type yet. They said something cool, but we will be there selling our trees and also giving out some cool information to keep you guys informed and get you guys growing your own food. All right, 2025, this is time to start growing your own stuff. Stop relying on those people. All right. Anyways, free crafts and activity vendors and much, much more. Come over and take a look. Sorry, I got a number up there. I cannot let y'all see that one. It is a personal number. But March 15th, mark it down. Come out and say what's up. Nana and I will be there. All right. Mill Lake Park, right across the street. Y'all can always hit me up and I will update you. Nature Fest. Gotta love it, right? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Oh, yep. Should be fine. Next thing we got to discuss is I received something very cool that I signed up for, and it finally arrived. Now, what is it? This is very cool. I am no expert, okay? I'm brand new to all of this, but what do we have here? We now accept goldbacks. Oh, what is that, Dwayne? What are goldbacks? If you never heard what a goldback is, where are you? Where you been living, man? All right, goldbacks are gold. All right, it's a new form of currency. Can barter back and forth. Different businesses will accept them. There are different denominations. Okay, hang on here. Different denominations. Sorry about the shakes with the coffee. Sorry, folks, but yes. Anyways, right now, one gold back, I just checked the calculator, is 5.86, almost $6 per one gold back. Not every state. A lot of states have their own. Florida just came out with theirs, and it is phenomenal. The whole line, it is like Marvel meets dollar bills, y'all. And it's real gold in there, okay? You can actually melt down these, it's like little, I don't want to say it's paper, but it's like a waxy material. But anyways, I signed up to go ahead and accept them, so you guys can buy your trees with goldbacks. All right. There's different denominations. I think there's from half of a goldback all the way up to 100 here in Florida. And because I signed up to accept them, dun dun dun, look what they sent me, y'all. This is an exclusive. Growing Together exclusive. Look at that. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and take this phone out real quick so y'all can see this in the sun. This thing is a stunner, folks. Real gold. This one is 1/1000th troy ounce, 24 karat gold. Okay. And this is a Florida version. This is just came out. They said it's like an exclusive or pre-released. I think that's the name. But hang on here. Y'all got to see this in the sun, dude. I'm telling you, this thing is awesome. And because I signed up to be able to accept them, hang on, let me flip around. Because I signed up to accept them, they sent me this beautiful one. See if you can see that there. This one, and it got graded. All right, at 70. I think that is the top. I am new to all this, folks. Florida Goldback, limited early release, 2025. Tranquilitas, 1/1000th. Okay. And it's a gorgeous. I know you probably got a little bit of a glare there, but this thing is awesome. Wish I had better lighting. Trying to get it to where you can actually see the picture. It's a beautiful little damsel. Nice little boat behind her. Some cool turtles. You can't really see the details out here, which I do not like. But this thing is awesome. And it's one goldback. No, it's not worth 5.86. All right, because this one is graded. and it's an early release. I was advised that this one here has about the value of 300. I know. I am going to hang on to this one. I think it's very, very cool. I don't own any other gold backs as of yet until you guys come over and start trading them with me. Come on over and get your trees. All right. Look at that thing shining though. So if you don't know what gold backs are, look them up. All right. And if you live here in Florida, get the ones from Florida. Well, all over the nation, y'all gonna be getting these here in Florida, but just because the art, oh man, the art is totally different than the other states. When you look at the other states and then you look at Florida, you're gonna go, whoa, what a big difference. Sorry, I'm trying to get you guys to where you all can see that, but gorgeous little picture there. The art here in Florida is, see that, 1/1000 troy ounce, 24 karat. And it's real gold. You can watch people online will take these and they'll melt them down to show you that it's real gold in there. So no, you cannot go to the store per se and buy your goods just yet. But a lot of businesses are signing up to be able to take these, to be able to accept them. And I said, why not? I found out about it. I think it's a great idea. You see what the dollar's doing. Other countries' dollars are doing. I'm not a doom and gloomer, but by all means, find another way to be able to barter, folks. And it's real gold. All right. This stuff right here, I swear, it's like Marvel meets gold, but or money, but it's a really cool idea. Hard to replicate. Like there's like, you won't be able to fake these. There are like marks in there that will, basically let you know that it is legit. But this is just the first of many. I am going to try to collect the ones from here in Florida. Just because the artwork, and I'll show them to you guys as we get them, but very fun. New addition here, the collection. I'm going to hang on to this one and show people because this is newer for me. And well, this whole goldback system is all new, but as more businesses sign up, and by all means, if you are a small business or large business, whatever, sign up and they will send you this one. Well, something similar. I have no idea. But this is the one that they sent me. But yes, Tranquilitas. All right. Yeah, excellent. Goldbacks. Get you some. All right. So that's, hang on, let me flip this back around. That's new here at the nursery. And if you want to buy some trees with your goldbacks, I'm all for it. All right. Come on over. We'll talk it over. See what we can work out with you. Hey, man. Gold. So that'll be here to stay, man. This right here. Now, I don't know about I'm not pushing something that's some sort of a weird coin. You can hold this, you know what I mean? Power goes out, you're still going to have hold of this, right? All these crypto coins, I'm not saying do it or don't do it. I'm just saying power goes out, you got nothing. You lose your password, username, get hacked, whatever. This right here, this is in my hand, all right? You ain't ripping this one out unless I let you, But anyways, take a look. Goldbacks or something. It could be something bigger than what we actually expect right now, but who knows? I'm all for it. Always another way to be able to barter, folks. All right. What are we doing today? Well, little this, little that. We are sowing some more seeds. I got some starfruit seeds that I need to go ahead and drop today so I can graft some more. I do want to graft way more. And these right here, Carolina Reaper seeds, dude. Look how many of the world's hottest pepper seeds I was gifted by one of our cool customers at the market. He was telling me about it, and he goes, oh, man, you got to have these. These are my favorite pepper. And I'm like, what's the pepper? He's like, oh, the Reaper. I'm like, oh, man, I eat spicy, but I'm not trying to burn another hole in me, man. And this is too hot for me. I'll be straight up. I'm not the type that wants the hottest. The hot is good. Hospitalization, not so much. But I know some of y'all are wacky and some of y'all like this type of heat. You want to say that you have the most intense. So I'm going to grow it for y'all. And you can find them here. I will be gloving up whenever I go ahead and handle those just because I got contacts in, man, and I am not going to go ahead and mess around with any of that hot stuff there. Especially the world's hottest. Come on, man. Those peppers are even hot, and this is on a whole different level. But everyone's got their own thing. But let me show you guys around. Hopefully y'all can still hear and see. But today we are open. It's a gorgeous day here in 9B. I am sweating. Yes, the neck fan is going again because, man, it's hot, hot, hot. Like, see, Sugar Rush Peach, excellent flavor for me. Sweet Heat, excellent little producer. This is my favorite pepper right now. Okay, still got some Elipaeos. Still showing some cool variegation on here. That's a good leaf there. They don't last too long. The more variegation that there is, there's a full moon. They start turning brown real fast. But oh, here's another one here. I see you hiding. That one there. These are cool little plants. Little 3-footers. Love water. Plenty of mojito mint. We got spearmint, Corsican mint that I'm putting in these hanging baskets. Super strong peppermint flavor. Little of this, little of that. Still got some of these purdy little things working. Brought them back from the market there. Got some variegated camellias. A couple of leaves on here are variegated, which is kind of cool. Nana loves camellias, so you gotta have them. Gotta have them. She loves the smell, loves the flowers. They're easy to grow here, and people do dig them. I mean, they are quite nice. Sold a bunch of mangoes yesterday, which was very nice at the market. Still got some that's working, and I will be ordering more. Let me see if I can, zoom y'all out. Plenty of anti-lilies. Still got some white zapote and sabara, jaboticaba in a 7-gallon. A cha-cha. We got jujubes, which, I finally was able to try those. Let me come around. I was able to try these right here. Hang on. Sorry, folks. I was able to try these here, okay? These are the smaller ones, more of that West Coast version, right? These are the ones that you can dry up, kind of like dates, okay? These, I was pretty impressed. I actually found these at the farmer's market. There was a lady over there that was selling them by the bag, and she grew them, allegedly. So we went ahead and bought them up, or bought a bag, and started passing them around because we've never tried them, and you don't run into these all the time. My opinion, excellent little fruit. It's like a pear, if you will. It's a cross between apple and pear, but sweetness is there. Crunchy little thing. To me, it's worth it. It's worth having them. And she had some decent size ones that were, pretty decent size and sweet. I got some in the house now that are over. I've noticed that once they turn a little bit brown, it turns bad quickly. But eating them fresh is ideal. Now we do have the West Coast version. We do have the giant, which I haven't had just yet. But if it's the same flavor, I'm in. All right. So jujubes, 2 different types. What else? Let me show you. Come around. Mulching and mulching. Always looking for more. Couple of lemons. Got a few more avocados. I got to grab some of those. 7 gallons as well. That choquette was way too big for the 3, so up into the 7 she went. 7 gallons for avocados are 45. Got 2 more Miwa kumquats. This one's in a 5-gallon here, and then I got a 3-gallon. 35, 75. Barbados cherries, Olympian figs. This Malika's about to start throwing down out here. 15-gallon. And once the flowers start emerging, that's when people will really start looking at her differently. And go, oh, she don't look that bad, does she? No, I'm telling you, she's a beautiful little tree. Still got these. $8. Come and grab them. I know we need some to... Oh, there's the first one. We need some to beautify the place, but we got to move them as well. There's the first little panty pushing on there. Now, the tops are still working up here, but pretty soon. And maybe because it's out here in the sun, in full sun, maybe that's right. But Malika, pick it early, ripen it on the counter, and you should be fine. We still got some kohalas in here. 7 gallons and a 3-gallon. 50 and 75. Lychees and 7s. I only got 1 more and a 3, which is a Mauritius. I was going to take it, but these leaves are brand new. and on the trailer, they get wind whipped and just crushes all that. But my last 3 gallon, 55, the rest are 75 and 85 for sweethearts. Listen, you guys sleep, I got to go ahead and up pot, you know. Sweetheart here, 7 gallon, gorgeous little trees, new growth on them. I know. I try to go ahead and get you for, you know, right at that price at 3 gallon, but no. You guys waited, so now they go up. You guys got to get these before we not raise the price, but we go ahead and we put them into larger. And I say we, by that I mean me. We put them into larger containers. That's the way it goes. You cannot, or I don't want these trees to get root bound. So give them a little bit of time, give you guys a little bit of time. Ooh, little sugar cane coming up. Give you a little bit of time to come over and grab them at a very low introductory price. Dun, dun, dun. But then if you don't, I got to up pot it. And then bigger pot, more soil, more fertilizer. Little hog plum. What's up? We got a whole 5 in here. What's up? Sugar apples. Looking a little rough right now, but I'll be grafting these over to something here. Not all, but some. It is the time to start grafting here. So I will start grafting some more mangoes if possible, if I can find some scions. Got these Palucha loquats, seedlings, that is. $20 for 3 gallons. Got like 6 or 7 of them. Jackfruits are still hanging in there. I thought they would have been done by now, but will they work up here? Let's go do a quick tour. I know you want to see what's going on. I know. Y'all are curious, right? But things are really flushing out. This heat right now has the mulberries going nuts. These are Bryce's World's Best. Putting on a little plethora of fruit there. But oh wait, I'll show you. Oh, little windy today. But hey, Fairchild is open. Blooms are open. Can you see it? Whoa. Blooms are open. Finally. This one took a long time. First one to open here on the property, craziness, is Venus. Venus was the first one to go ahead and get rocking here, which very odd because that is a late season, but this one's Glen. Glen's starting to open up now. We got little flies and ants and all kinds of stuff in here pollinating them. Hang on here. She's still giving out some more. She ain't done yet. I didn't hear no bell. See all that? Still got some more down in here. Glen, that's just the characteristics of what Glen's about though, right? Again, not top 10 for growing, probably, but top 10 for eating, no, I think there's better out there, in my honest opinion. Listen, what do I know? Not a whole lot. See, a lot of y'all are thinking, yeah, you don't know. Listen, I know. I'm just saying, for eating, it's a good classic flavored mango. You're not going to be like, oh my gosh, this is disgusting. You're going to go, yeah, it's a mango. It's sweet. It's fiberless. But does it have that tropical wow factor? Is it going to be the one where you have to phone a friend and say, my gosh, please come and try this? I don't know. I doubt it. There's better ones out there. Still good. It's an old school one though, you know? But anyways, each his own. Eat whatever you like, right? All these blooms are looking great. Tony the Tiger, great. Hopefully we can get these to set though. They're only cool if they hold, right? And this tree, guess the rope broke. I got to go ahead and pull it back. It's leaning. It's got to lean to the front there, which I don't like, but we'll get her. See, I got all these. Some of these didn't make it. Oh, hang on here. Let me see what I can do. I'll bring these up to you. Some of these didn't make it. Here's one of my star fruit grafts that went a little sideways on me. Starting to flush out from down here, which ideally you don't want. It did push just a hair there, but I think it dried up, and now it's growing from right there. You can see that. which is not the scion. The scion's way up there. This is just from the same rootstock. So I'll cut it and redo it. And it looks flimsy, so I can tell that it did not take. I think 1 out of 3 actually worked. 1 out of 3. Look at this one. Here's another star fruit. But am I going to stop? No, this is how we learn, folks. I'll take that off. See if it doesn't push out, but this one too seems a little flimsy, a little dark. No signs of life. No signs of life. But I'll cut back in here, let it flush back out, and regraft it. We get another shot. But I got some rootstocks here that I will be converting into other star fruits. What do you mean? Which one's you going to do? Well, we got Carrie already. Carrie's out there, okay? And I'm not going to front. Carrie is my favorite right now. Carrie's my favorite, but that's only because that's the one that we're eating the most of right now, okay? Carrie's that hitter that is giving us that wonderful fruit, which I'll show you. But once I get the dwarf Hawaiian going, I'm thinking that it could be that one as well. I think she could be the number because I want a dwarf star fruit. This one, Mr. CAC, CAC, or Mrs. Mrs. CAC, just started showing me some promising tips there. Hoping that those will be some flowers because I have heard great things about this Indo-Chinese flavored mango. What's the ultimate flavor in mango for you? I'm going to tell you my new hybrid that I would love to be able to cross. Maybe there's one already out there, but who knows? I love, well, you guys know, coconut flavored mangoes. This one's Carrie, by the way. Coconut flavored mangoes. I also like Indo-Chinese. Why can't we, or is there one that's already has those two profiles, those two flavor profiles together? Is there an Indo-Chinese and coconut flavored mango? Bueller, is there? I don't know. Carrie, we're getting some mixed blooms, well, mixed flowers, if you will. Some are males, some are hermaphrodites. I'm hoping to see some females in there. A little early, but we'll give it some time. We got some flies buzzing around. Hopefully they'll go ahead and get something because last year we got nil. It was no go last year, but this is Carrie. Every once in a while she'll surprise you. Back in Longwood, we had no issues. We were getting like 60 to 80. I mean, the tree was maybe 10, 11 feet tall. But we had no issues. It wasn't skipping a year. It was steady Eddie, but I don't know, for some odd reason, now I'm hearing a lot more blooms are male to start, and then you got to cut them and talk to it, rub it down, I don't know, massage it, and then it's kind of like Wagyu beef, right? And then she'll come back out and toss out some females for you. So maybe it's just talking some sweet nothings to her, you know, cheering her up, giving her a good drink, you know, can I buy you a drink? Little H2O. That's a broken one, I think. Yeah, it's the one that broke there whenever I was moving it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that one. The other Malika that I grafted, this is the one that we're keeping here. That's my own. I was like, wow, it's kind of special. But this one is not throwing out the same way as the one I have for sale. Look at that. The one I'm keeping is not throwing out any blooms, but the one for sale, I mean, it's got life in there. It's pushing out some buds, but don't know if those are flowers yet. Will it catch up to the other one? Tune in and find out. But look how dark green that is. Super dark. We talking mangoes again, Dwayne? Every day we talk about mangoes, man. That's the best part. That's my life, man. Listen, if you want to go ahead and start a nursery, grow what you want to talk about, okay? If you don't want to talk flowers, guess what? Don't grow flowers. If you don't want to talk mangoes, don't have mangoes. You know what I've learned? Whatever you're selling, you're going to be talking about, right? You go to these markets and they're like, what's the size? What's the flavor? What's it do? How? Tell me everything. And you could be like, yeah, you can sit there and Google it yourself, but no, you got to hurry up and give them the information, okay, in 3 minutes. You got 2 more people waiting and they're all wanting more information. So I am out there talking like the micro machine dude, really fast, trying to get as much information in, you know, before they go ahead and decide to buy or to walk away. It's so funny because you get 5 hours at the market, and someone's like, "What's a jaboticaba?" I've never heard of that, and you got to explain that and try to sell them within a few minutes, or they walk, or the next customer comes in and walks away because you've been spending your time with someone else. It's a hilarious way of doing biz, which, you know, market's been around forever, right? But it's crazy because I'm kind of rushed to only 5 hours, and really out of that 5 hours, a good 2 to 3 hours is real, you know, where you're actually fully engaged with customers. There's a lot of waiting around, setting up time. Look at this little bloom is coming out the side there. Interesting. This is the M4 over here, which should give us another half dozen, God willing, this year. Weather is crazily hot right now. Neck fan is kicking. Blooms are still cooking over here. This weather should be beautiful. Mid 80s all week, folks. It's going to be brutally hot. Don't know how we go from freezing straight up to a heat wave in a matter of days. Little poncho, putting on some cool little blooms. Haven't had this variety yet. Supposedly cold hardy. We'll find out. And I'll be making more of these this year as well. If I can, we can go ahead and get those to bloom and taste the fruit. That'd be awesome. Miracle fruit. Little jackfruit made it through the freeze. So surprised. One in the ground, still green. Leaves are looking a little spotted, but that's probably just the way it does. But it made it. Made it right next to the little ice cream bean. Uh-oh. Senora Maria Mango. She's looking promising. Look at the, uh-oh. Elección. That looks like it could be flowers there, folks. And if those are flowers, woo-hoo, telling you. Look at this. This tastes better than what y'all are buying at the store. Yes, Dwayne, that is plastic. I know, that's what I mean. This right here tastes better than the one you're buying at the store. Same crap, man. Grow it yourself, all right? Grow it yourself. Stop buying this plastic crap at the store. You deserve better. Oh, there's one hiding there. Now she's pushing out all kinds of fun stuff. Hopefully this will be nice and full. And if she gives us a mango, I would totally I would accept it, because she's in a 7-gallon right now. Wait, 15 gallon. And I would say head high at the highest peak, head high. But I'd still love a mango off of that. I'd keep her small. She's not leaving the property, first and foremost. This is the second Maria mango tree that we have here. She's not leaving the property. I will be making more later on, but if we can get this to flower and fruit this year, you guys are in for a treat. I know it's going to be a few years before it's really out and more people have it, but this is the process, right? You get something, you find a seedling that you want to stand behind, and I'm not blowing smoke up y'all. I'm telling you, I wouldn't start all of this nursery. I wouldn't be blowing her up if she wasn't that good. All right, there's nothing worse than going, "This is the best, I'm telling you, it's great," and then everyone tastes it and goes, "Wah, wah, wah, what you talking about? You've been wasting our time." No, I promise you, this one, a lot of you may like. I'm not gonna say everybody, because there's a lot of people that don't like maybe coconut or don't like citrus, but this one, I'm telling you, that's the hitter right there. Be on the lookout for that one in the next few years. It's gonna take me a little bit of time, but trust me, you will know. All right, I'll keep you guys in the loop. Connect 4s are looking good. Greening up. Still got some browning out here from all the ground cover and whatnot, but things are looking okay. I could be way worse right now. I didn't shed any tears this year, thank the Lord. These little brown tips stopped as well, so that's nice. It did not continue to eat up the leaves on this winter Mexican. Changes are coming. I will be adding in way more stuff as this season continues. Oh, let me look around and see if there's any passion fruits on the ground. Still got some holding up here. This thing just kicks out fruit. Loves it, loves it, loves it. I highly recommend it. Oh, let's go inside. Let's go in the love tunnel and see what we can find. Hey, we got company. There's always fruit kind of hiding, and you got to make sure you like that one there. Oh, give it the old wiggle test. Wiggle, wiggle, pop. Let's see, but it's still connected. So I only take them once they fall. I don't like to go ahead and pick them. There's another one there. Give them the old rock test. If it doesn't come down on itself, then I leave them up there. Here's another one. Nothing, still holding. A couple of lizards, no snakes. I haven't seen a snake in a few days. Did find one on the edge, but looks like the cat and the dogs are doing their job. What we pay them for, man. Fruit punch is putting on some nice little tips there. Hopefully it's not growth, and it will be some blooms. This one I still haven't tasted either. Heard great things. Next to the coconut cream, which is kicking out something for us. Come on. Coconut cream is growing all kinds of wonky. You know, she likes to just sprawl out. Here's some others that I forgot to show you the other day. And once I was done, I was like, dang it, I forgot. Woo, we got Sampari over here. I love this mango. I love it. I do. Well, I'll say this. I had it once 2 years ago. And it might have been 2 mangoes 2 years ago. Okay. But even though it is considered to be an Indian flavored mango, I thought it was excellent. Excellent. High concentrations of flavor. I didn't know that it was even Indian, and it didn't, in my opinion, didn't have that patois like it usually does. Could have just been the one that I had. I didn't grow it. I purchased it, but excellent, excellent mango. And then when you find out that it's Indian flavored, you're like, whoa, do I actually may like some of these? But yeah, hopefully this year we can get something off of that one. We do have the return to senders hanging on. And we're not done with this one yet, folks. We're going to find out, will this one, here's the test. Okay, here's what I did. For the ones that don't know, we're doing staying y'all up. All right, we're doing an experiment here. I was advised that you can, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe, but this is how we learn, right? I'll come down here so y'all can see me. I took, these are all seedlings here, took the top piece of the seedling and grafted it onto the bottom here with a little side veneer action. And from what I've gathered, and this is my hypothesis, and I've asked around and get mixed answers, right? That this one, this graft, should flower before the actual seedling itself. Maybe, maybe not. Let me know down below if you agree, disagree, have done it, have not done it, have heard about it, down the pipeline, whatever. Have you done it before? Do you know of anyone that's done this before? If not, let's find out, right? Now, they are in pots, so of course that's going to restrict growth. But we got time, right? I got 4 different ones, and we're going to find out if this graft will flower before said tree. Now, if I wanted to be real piece of work here, I could set it up to where, yes, my theory can be proven right. I would sit there and cut off and set it up. And no, that's not how I'm doing this. I'm not going to set myself up for success. I am literally going to grow these out naturally, pruning naturally, just like as I normally should, to control the growth on here. But I want to see if these grafts will flower before. If the stress of the graft, will it kick it into gear? Don't know. I was told that this is called auto grafting or self grafting. It can be done to produce faster, but this is what we do. We're going to find out, try different stuff. If you know of anybody that's done this, let me know, drop it down below. I'd love to find out more about this. But if we don't try, we do not learn a whole lot. And then we just go off of, well, I hear, well, so-and-so said, well, what did they do? Did they try 1 tree? Did they try 4? Did they try, 10? What did they do? So let me know what you think. And again, oh my gosh, Dwayne, you're wrong again. Oh no, what are we going to do? Yes, I'm wrong many times, and that's okay. But this is how I learn. I am a stubborn dude that likes to experiment back here because my situation is different than yours. I got different air, light, water, soil, patience, skills, whatever. We're all different. Different time and a different passion. Who knows? Who knows? We all can get different results, but we're here to learn from one another if possible. My videos are exactly that. If you can take 2 cents out of this, by all means, take it, run with it. If there is no help, that's cool too. That's fine. Some of y'all are way beyond me. Y'all are experts right now and y'all can school me. Cool. I'm here to learn too. We are growing together, Nursery. I do not have all the answers. Neither do you. All right. I don't care what university you went to, how many degrees you guys have, because this science is always changing, right? That's what we know, that nothing is ever settled and that what you once believed in, per the books, per all this is now BS. And now they're saying, nope, nope, back to the drawing board. Just saying. Oh, look at that little nativity scene. Beautiful little tree. Little Rolenia's kicking. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Look at that rootstock. And it's got a few ants in there, so I put down a bait trap in there. And yes, it works. Let me see if you can see those. Yep, you see ants crawling around. Take it to the queen. Borax and sugar water, folks. Stop spraying pesticides and 7 and all this crap into your pots. No, it doesn't go into the fruit. Yeah, okay. Only because we can't test said fruit, right? But hey, you do you. You grow whatever you want to grow your way, right? That's the best part about having your own trees in your own yard. Looks like flour, but that's not it. Way too soon. A little sharp as well. It's not as thick. Oh, and which ones are we doing return to senders? We got Karen Michelle, call the manager. We got Juicy, oh, hang on here. Juicy Peach. We got a Sussy Love, which I remember. And, oh, that Sussy Love. One more. What's this one? Diamond, return to sender. Which diamond mango, man? I didn't mind it. It wasn't that bad. I've heard that it was garbage, but listen, man, Mr. Richard Campbell does not, or Dr. Richard Campbell does not, he doesn't miss, man. He hits some home runs, in my opinion. Most of the mangoes that he's introduced, I really do like. Sussy Love is amazing. All right, I really do like that one. If I can take Sussy Love mixed with an M4, forget about it, folks. The game is done. Game, set, and match. Yeah, Sussy Love and M4 mix. Come on, man. Indo-Chinese and coconut. I don't know. Maybe it's just me that gets excited. Huang Tung with some super small fruits. But it's a small tree. This one, oh. This is why I don't like people touching the fruit, because when it falls, they go, yay, it's a sign. It's for me. Well, if you touch every fruit, some of them are going to fall out. Oh, we got the dreaded stinkhorns coming around. Oh, no. Bring your nose plugs. We got fungus amongst us, folks. Did show you all of these lemon zests already. Kicking out some more, but we're talking star fruits. Oh, here's what I got to do after I'm done with y'all. Look at this mess right here. Mess of flowers for the most part, right? This one you guys have already seen. Let me do some TLC on here. Look at the way this one's bursting out from down below. Florigon mango. This one had some black sooty mold last year, and I went ahead and wiped her down, gave her the old wash. Oh, Dr. Elaine Soil Food Web is live. Yo, check her out. She has some real knowledge to drop. All right, this is me. I am like 101-esque, okay? Still learning. Look at this one from down here. 101-S. You want to learn about real plant life? You want to learn about soil? You want to learn about how to actually grow delicious fruit and nutritious fruit? Check out Dr. Elaine Ingham. All right, go check out Matt Powers. They got real info. They went to school. They are professionals. I And Joe Schmo in his backyard learning. But anyways, what are we talking about the Floragon about? Listen, look at this crap. I got to come back in here and hit it. Yep, got scale on there underneath the leaves, mainly on this left side. This right side, clean. You see that? Nothing on this side here. I will come back in here. Oh, there's a few more on there. But it's scale. There's no ants on here on this tree anymore. There were once upon a time, but then I came in here with the wrap, and then I used the insect barrier, master catch, whatever it was. Put that around it. All of the ants above, they split. Where they went, have no idea. But now I see scale. So I'll be back in here with some Dr. Bronner's soap, or the Castile soap, and we'll scrub these leaves, get the black sooty mold off, and we'll take off the scale. Sucks to see, but won't affect the fruit. And no, I'm not going to spray the tree down. Hit it with some fungicide. Kill it, kill it, kill it. No, I will not do that. All right. Sorry. Guacamole. This year, it's getting grafted. I'm sorry. I will not allow this tree to go ahead and take me under, man. I've tried all these grafts back over here, and all of them failed. None of them. Well, some got down to, came around to winter and just sat around. Didn't do much. This one here, the poncho, still sitting there. But we got plenty of rootstocks. This year I'll be grafting way more. Hang tight. If you have any custom like trees that you want to go ahead and have made by me, then hit me up and maybe we can get that going on this year. I saw one that was waiting for me. Carrie, look at that. Boom. Just touch it. Comes right off. Look at the difference. This is Huang Tung on the left. Carrie's on the right. Now, Huang Tung, this is the smallest Huang Tung that you'll probably ever see, because they're huge. Carrie just shines. And if you look at that, hang on, I know I got you right in the shadow. This thing is bursting, all right, with water. It is so dropped on the ground, and now it's trash. Throw it away. No, this thing is bursting with flavor and juice. You bite into this, it's straight up excellence. All right. My favorite, Carrie. As of right now, we got more in here. I saw one that was super orange. I got to pick. Hang on. Thanks for hanging with me, folks. Hopefully y'all can still hear and see me. Yeah, right here. You just touch them, and boop, comes right off. I do like to share with the community here and there. It's not always, folks. Don't expect always. Oh, I just broke that branch. And there's one on the tip there. Dang it. Not always. If I can and we have it and you never had it, but I can't give away all of this stuff every time. You know, I want to be nice. I want to go ahead and share my stuff with all of y'all, but there's a lot of y'all, man. I'm telling you. And there's big families that come back here. So I try to go ahead and share what I can. But as we get more, then we will share more, right? This one. This one I just picked. Not the prettiest. No, this one doesn't have all those beautiful ridges, but still edible. Just that has that one little spot there, but excellent star fruit. Juice them, freeze dry them, dehydrate them, whatever you want to do with them. But just get one in your possession. All you need is one, technically. But if you want to be really cool, like all the cool kids, then you get a few. Get a few. Because you're going to want to share these. You're going to want to give these to people. And once they start kicking and the season comes, you'll want 30 of them. What's better than 30? 30 fruits, 50 fruits. Look at this guy. Oh, hang on here. I know sun's a little bright out here. I'm thinking trimming them back now. The freezes, I'm hoping, are behind us. Flopped over flowers. Womp, womp, womp. Thinking the freezes are behind us. I don't know if there's going to be any more frost. I'm impatient when it comes down to trimming. I may just go ahead and do it anyways on here just to take off the dead stuff. But it's also a sign, and it's also something to show people, hey, when you come over, that we do freeze here. It is possible to go ahead and have some sad trees and to be set back here. You know, maybe this tree won't flower again. Maybe it just got stunted and we'll have to wait till next year. Oh, they're popping like popcorn before we go. Popping like popcorn. Let's see if I can't get y'all in some of this action in here. There's one. They're going off. Gases are opening up. They're blooming all over the place. It smells wonderful in here. There's another one. Will I cross-pollinate? I may come over here with a little brush. Wouldn't be the worst, right? What else you doing? Grafting, up potting, mulching, watering, taking care of these dogs. Just went ahead and bathed them. And then what did they do? Come right outside and start playing in the sand. No regard for what all my work that I do for them. They do not care. They just want to play, eat dirt, jump around. Yeah, there's more coming, folks, but hopefully we can get some fruit set on there. My hat keeps flying off. That kryptonite starting to turn red. Excellent mango. Indo-Chinese. Take Kathy, mix that with a coconut. Why not? Can we dial them in? Is it possible to go ahead and have those flavors? We got a phone call, folks. Don't know if that's going to kick me off, but we'll see. Hang on here. Sorry, whoever you are, we'll have to call you back. I will call you back. Sorry about that. We'll do a quick one here. Doing this one-handed now, but just want to show you what she looks like now. Look at this. Looks fake. This looks totally fake. If I saw this, I'd be like, dude, you are lying. But can't make this stuff up. And what you see here is not how you'll see it in person. This thing is just littered with fruits. Littered, littered, littered. I mean, they look like little fuzzy bugs. Wait until they turn red, and then you can really go ahead and get a grasp on them on how many there is. But this thing, whoo, we're going to be blessed. And what do we do when we were blessed? We bless you. Come on over and try some once they're ready. That's what we do, folks. But I got to return this phone call, see who it is. It may be outside. Somebody was out here yesterday trying to get a tour, but I wasn't home. Wednesdays, we're at the market. But anyways, listen, I don't want to keep y'all too long. We do got bananas. We got all kinds of fun stuff. Come by and see us. We'll be open this weekend. Hang on here. Whoop. Flip it around. Hat flew off. We'll be out here all weekend. Today's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 10 to 5. Sunday, 12 to 5. Come by and see us. Say what's up. Let's talk. You got some gold backs? Hit me up, man. I like a little gold, although I'm not a gold wearer. That's probably the only gold I own now. I don't wear all the precious metals and all that stuff. That's not for me. But it's cool. The currency, I dig that, all right? Anyways, I'm going to go and have some awesome lunch. Y'all have a great day. Thanks a lot for tuning in. If you all are still sitting here hanging out, thank you. We do appreciate it. Have a blessed one. Keep growing together, folks. Stop by and see us. And also, Nature Fest, March 15th. Clear that calendar. Come over and say what's up. We'll be here, all right? Next time. Later, folks.